guys, it's Sophie. So I am up bright and early today and it's actually sunny outside. Can you see? Look! Sunshine! Yeah, and that's a welcome change. It's been really dreary the last few days and just with my mood and it being like bleh has been a bit shit. So I'm up, I'm dressed, I have makeup on, I have my feminist shirt on and I'm planning on today being a good day. I'm just uploading my vlog from yesterday because I kind of forgot I needed to edit it and get it up. So I left it really late, so I've finished editing it and it's just uploading now, so it'll be up at like 12 o'clock today rather than last night, and then I guess I'll probably do this one. I don't know, you might have 3 videos in one day. We will see. So yeah, I'm just kind of burning some time. I've got like an hour until I go and see my mum, so I think I've got some tea and some porridge over there and I have a book on top, so I think I'm just going to eat my breakfast and then I'll probably take my book out into the garden and just have a read in the sun and try and just feel sunshine on me, which would be really nice and always helps with my mood. But my phone has blipped at me and it says that something from Amazon's on its way to me, but it died before I could find out what it was. So yeah, hopefully there's a book somewhere coming. You might have like a tiny little book haul, how it normally comes in 1s and 2s rather than in like the 15 or so that you see. Yeah, and I'm gonna go get a new phone today, so I'm really excited for that. I've been waiting for that for a little bit of time now and it's been, my phone is pissing me off a lot at the minute. But yeah, so I'll update you later as to how I get on. Yeah, I think today's gonna be a good day. Okay, so I'm back from town now and I got my new phone. It is this one here. Yay! It looks kind of the same as my old one, but it won't die and it should be good. So I'm going to grab some lunch now because I'm starving. It took quite a long time to make the thing. So I'm going to grab some food and then I'm going to fiddle with my phone this afternoon, I think, and try and get it all set up. I also think I managed to gain a subscriber like in Vodafone. The guy who was serving us was like, "Oh, what's your channel name?" So if he's here, hello Chris. But yeah, like friggin' rather like I don't know, like from the ground up politics, like going from person to person, like, hi, do you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel? But yeah, so that's my plan, is grab some lunch and then yeah, I think grab some lunch and then fiddle with my phone for a while and listen to some music. One of my subscribers, I called for some YouTube recommendations, try again. I called for some music recommendations on Twitter, and somebody suggested to me this woman, whose song I had heard, like one of her songs I'd heard. Let me find it. I can't do half recommendations. Let's have a look. Yeah, Bishop Briggs. I've heard her song Rivers before, but I'd never heard any of her others, and I've just downloaded loads, so I'm listening to them and it's really cool. I'll link some stuff down below. I know I keep saying I'm going to do that, I better rewatch these videos and check I'm linking everything I say I am. But yeah, so I'm going to listen to some of her music and fuck around with my 2 phones now and try and get one that actually functions and try and get it like looking and acting the way I want it to. Yeah, so I'll update you later as to how I get on. I have only read just a little bit of the Unseen today and I don't know that I'm going to get much reading done today, but that's kind of okay. I don't mind having days where I do less reading. So yeah, maybe some Anna Karenina later on, I think, just to keep that ticking over, but I don't know that I'm going to read anything significant. I thought I would have finished the Unseen today, but I just don't think that's the way today's going. Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. So I've just been sitting outside in the sun, I'm a little bit red, yeah, and reading. I am working my way through the Unseen. I'm on page 174 at the moment and there's 272 pages, so a little under 100 pages left to go on that one. I don't think I'm going to finish it today because I don't think I'm just going to read solely that today, but I'll probably finish it tomorrow, I would expect, at that sort of pace. And I read some of the Unseen. I'm now on page 218 of 475, sorry. So not quite halfway into Compass yet, but as I said, I'm hoping that if I get the Unseen finished, then I can take Compass as a really chilled one and just pick it up when I feel like it. And that would be really good because then there's like no pressure from the Man Bicker at all for me, because whilst I really love it, it can be quite intense sometimes trying to film that many videos and trying to make sure I've read everything. So that would literally make it no pressure for like the next like 2 months basically. So yeah, so I'm going to keep focusing on the Unseen, I think, and getting that one done probably tomorrow, as I say. And I've just taken a break now to coincide and just check that my other videos are uploading nicely and all getting ready to go in the next few days, and to download a few more things on the hard drive, and then I'm going to go out and read again for a little bit. I can't ever like sit too long in one place at the moment because I have really bad pain in one of my hips, and I need to probably see someone and just figure out what it is, but like I have to move fairly regularly because it aches and kind of like spasms if I don't move. No matter what I'm doing, like I can be sleeping or lying down or sitting or whatever, and it's not like one position, it's literally just I have to get up and move. So yeah, so I'm gonna just try and sit in a few different positions before I go back and sit as I was in my garden. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the unseen so far. I know some people are kind of been a bit meh about it. The only thing I don't really like about it is like the way that they are using the like the characters' language, and how it's all like it, I don't know, it feels kind of like it's really accented essentially, and it's really like I guess the equivalent would be like someone being like, all right, yeah, we'll do that. Like it's really like dense, like the accent, and you kind of have to like think like, what are they saying, and then you kind of sound it out and you're like, oh okay, but like that takes a minute or two when you are reading stuff, and I prefer it when you have like hints at how the language is different without it being entirely different. I think that's way more effective. So yeah, I'm not liking that, but other than that, I quite like that it's really slow and rural and that not very much is happening, and actually like weirdly I'm getting really drawn into the small changes of daily rural life. I'm like, oh my god, like the quay's been built, which I'm a country bumpkin, maybe that's as exciting as I need. But yeah, so Compass is still really good, but just like I can't read very much of it at once, and the unseen, just really flying through it, to be honest. The only other thing I like want to read, like just because I just really fancy it, is like I really fancy some non-fiction again, and I have loads of non-fiction I want to read, and it's just tempting to pick one up in between stuff. But I think what I'll say is I have to finish The Unseen, and then I can pick up another non-fiction book if I want to read alongside Anna Karenina and Compass, which is the two I'm on at the moment. And I might choose a book called The Rise of the Right, that's talking about nationalism in the UK and why parties like UKIP have sort of suddenly seem to have sprung out of nowhere, I guess, is the idea, and also talking about whether nationalism is something that is often linked with racism, or whether it can be like a positive thing in itself. So I think that one should be really interesting, and that's the one I'm kind of most drawn to at the moment. But I've already got like 3 books on the go, so I don't want to start anything else because I think I'll just be distracted from it. Whereas if I get The Unseen done, then everything's very chilled, and it's just Anna Karenina and cross stitch and a little bit of Compass every now and again between now and like mid-June. So yeah, I think I can probably manage it then. Yeah, so I'm going to sort out the little bits and pieces I'd said about earlier, and I'll chat back to you in a little bit. Alright, bye. So I literally just went downstairs to like go back outside. My postman's delivered me a book. I'm pretty sure it's a book. So I'm gonna try and open it with one hand. Oh my god, it's like the thickest packaging as well. It's really like weirdly packed. Like I don't know if it's like a, I don't know. They're trying to be more environmentally friendly, but like, can you hear that? Sounds like it's got like shit in it. Yeah, it's a book. And I only ordered this last night, so I'm really impressed it's turned up so soon. There's no 2 persons ever read the same book, quotes on reading and writing. And I got this one because I saw it on someone's Instagram, and because one of the things in the Read Harder challenge is to read a book about books. And I thought like book quotes would be perfect, because I really like quotes and stuff, and I wanted like a light one for it. I didn't want one on like, I guess, the theory of books, or like the theory of like how books are put together. I just wasn't feeling that, so this seemed really light. And in fact, I might take this out with me as well when I get like a sec in between chapters of The Unseen or something. I might just read little bits of this. Yeah, I literally wasn't expecting it to turn up so soon, but it's a really pretty little book, isn't it? Like, and hopefully a nice one. So yeah, little mini haul there, but there you go. Hopefully I like it. Alright, talk soon. Hi guys, it's Sophie. You're gonna have to deal with some random light just happening. It's kind of like just going over the rooftops, but I thought I'd give you another update. I have been sitting listening to some really cool music and reading, and I'm feeling pretty chill. I've been reading my way through No Two Persons Ever Read the Same Book, or quotes on books and reading. Jen Campbell's in there, which I wasn't expecting, and that was a nice surprise. I tweeted her like, Jen, what are you doing in this book? But yeah, it's nice. It's like, it's one of those nice things. Like I kind of feel like I'd want to like, it's very Instagram worthy. I think I'm going to use it for Instagram quite a lot. The other one I'm reading is The Unseen, which I am pretty much like nearly done with now. Page 220 of 270 odd. So I might finish it tonight. We'll see. Like if I didn't read anything else, I could probably finish it. I'd probably finish both of them, to be honest, if I wanted to. And then Anna Karenina and Compass would still be left. We'll see how I get on. But at the minute I'm just really enjoying what I'm doing, so like I think I'm gonna make another cup of tea and then just keep going, and if I keep enjoying it then I will just finish them. But yeah, if I get bored then I think I'm gonna move on to some Anna Karenina. Yeah, I bought a clock the other day and I keep staring at it because I think it's fucking cool. I'm gonna show it to you, but yeah, if you like the clock too and it's not just me being mad, like do tell me, because I freaking love it. I just keep staring at it. But yeah, I don't know why, I literally love it. Ignore the fridge, that's from the kitchen. But yeah, I just keep staring at it. I think it's incredible. I think it's the coolest clock I've ever seen. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah, I literally love it. So yeah, I'm going to keep on rocking my way through. I think I'll probably finish The Unseen, and I think I'll probably finish the quotes book, to be perfectly honest. Like, it's 6:30 now. Oh, it's 6:30. I'm gonna put some dinner on, that's what I'm gonna do first. And then, yeah, I think I'm probably gonna finish the books. That'd be good. Yeah, and then I'm dying to read some non-fiction. I started, like now I read a lot of non-fiction, I've started like really craving it when I don't read it. So if I haven't got one on the go, I get a bit like antsy and like, where is it? I need to learn some more stuff. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start on The Rise of the Right, because I'm feeling my political non-fiction at the moment. Yeah, so that's my plan, I think. That's my plan. I'm gonna get some dinner, I'm gonna do the same like, I think I'm gonna do the same like roast as I did, or maybe I should save that for tomorrow. Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it tonight, it's easy. Yeah, so I'll chat back to you later and I'll let you know how I get on. Alright, bye bye. Hey guys, so I finished the quote book. Now, it was pretty good. It was one of those things where it's just kind of, just random, nice little quotes. And as I say, I think they're very Instagram worthy, so that's probably going to be how I'm going to use it. I have not read too much more of The Unseen, so that's what I'm going to do now. I made myself a coffee because, reminding myself earlier that I haven't drunk coffee for a while. I just really fancied one, like a really sweet coffee, so that's what I'm going to do. And I mean, I'm going to finish it. I've decided I'm going to finish The Unseen tonight. And then I just have Compass left. Yeah, so I might film my review of The Unseen tomorrow, since it's my last day like off, and then that one can be ready to go up whenever it needs to go up. Yeah, and then just Compass will be whenever it is. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I will chat back when I finish The Unseen, I expect, because it's only like, yeah, I've got like 50 pages left, so that'll probably be an hour or so, and then I'll check in with you guys again. Alright, bye. So I've just finished The Unseen by Ray Jacobson, and actually I really liked it. I know some people have said they didn't like it, but I really did. Yeah, I'll upload a review of that one, or it might be a little while actually, because I'm just looking at my calendar, I have all my videos lined up. I should have an April haul going up on Wednesday next week, Cozy Night TBR tomorrow, and then April wrap up on the 29th, and probably the review will go up on the 3rd, then the 3rd of May. I'll probably film that tomorrow, so I want to have a shower and look nice and stuff for it. I'm trying to do my mum macarons like in some nice lighting and stuff. But yeah, so that's cool. So I finished 2 books today. It's pretty good going, even though one was like only little, but it arrived today, so I feel like at least it's not added to my TBR, you know. So I'm going to put those 2 on my spreadsheet now, and then I'm going to start reading The Rise of the Right, I think. I think I'm going to go and get my pyjamas on, get into bed and do it though. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, and just kind of chill out there for a bit. Yeah, that sounds good to me, kind of tempted to like watch a movie or something, but I'm quite enjoying reading, and whilst I feel like I'm going to regret not having watched stuff when I've been off, I'm also reading loads, and my eyes aren't tired or anything, so yeah, I think I'm going to dive into something completely different, and hopefully it's easy and pulls me in. Yeah, so I've kind of scuppered myself with a cozy night TBR because I've now finished 2 of the 4 books I said I was going to read, and I was planning on doing 1 an hour, so I'm still going to do Anna Karenina. Oh, this is like spoilers, I can't tell you. Oh, there's no point watching the video otherwise. But yeah, basically I said 4 books and now it's not going to be those anymore. But oh well. Yeah, so I'm going to start on The Rise of the Right, I think. I'm going to get into bed and I'm going to brush my teeth and maybe even like have a bath. Oh, maybe I can have a bath. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the hot water on, I'm going to have a bath, brush my teeth, get all relaxed, get in my gym jams, and then read about English nationalism in bed. Ugh, I'm a strange creature, I think. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've done nothing, which is kind of the point of these last few days, was to try and give myself like a break and some time to like recuperate a little bit. But like I'm not very good at doing nothing. I know it's only been a couple of days, but like I'm getting quite antsy to feel like a new project, but I'm just gonna take it slow. I'm gonna have tomorrow slow as well, and then that's like 4 full days off, which I haven't had in ages, and then back to real life again on Monday, which I'm actually really nervous for, but I think it's gonna be okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go do a bath. I'm excited, I haven't had a bath in ages, and then I might catch up with you later. We'll see, I'll say goodbye now just in case, but yeah, I might catch up when I've started reading The Rise of the Right and let you know what I think to start with, but yeah, I will see you guys soon either way. Alright, bye bye.